Hi guys. So today's video is about coming out over and over again and being out of the closet. What am I saying? I am struggling right now with being out, and I've been out for 5 years, so it really shouldn't be a struggle. But the reason why I'm having a problem is because I'm scared of what people think of me, and I'm scared that I will lose jobs because I am the sexuality that I am. I'm scared that I will lose friends. The best way to explain this is when I meet somebody new and I'm getting to know them, I'm afraid of what that person's gonna think of me when they find out my sexuality. I don't know why this is all of a sudden, after 5 years of being out, why this is all of a sudden a struggle. I guess it's been 4 years that I've been out. But anyways, I've been out since 8th grade, but then I had a re-coming out 4 years ago. So there we go. But basically, I've been out for a long time. Like, it's been many years. And for some reason, now it's becoming more of a problem for me in my day-to-day life. Especially now that I make so much content on LGBT topics, like on my TikTok and on my YouTube channel. And it's very easily Googleable. Like, you can just Google my name and find out all this information about me. I am scared of the people that I meet in real life and what they'll think of me. In general, I don't really care what anybody thinks of me, but for some reason, right now, being out is scary. It's so interesting because I don't know what I'm scared of. I know what I'm scared of. I'm scared of losing people and losing clients and losing friendships that I might have built. I'm always just, I feel like coming out is a constant coming out. Like, you come out once and then you have to continue to come out for the rest of your life every time you meet somebody new. So it's stressful and I'm having a problem with it. It all started because, so I met with one of my clients 2 days ago, and if you guys don't know, I do digital marketing, social media management, photography, videography, ads, and like that type of thing. One of my clients, I was telling her I think that she should get on TikTok because I think it'd be really beneficial for her. And she was kind of asking me like why I thought that, and I was just like, I did my research, I don't know, like trying to, you know, tell her without telling her that my TikTok is doing really well and that I really enjoy it and that I'm making this type of content and this however often. I didn't want to show her my TikTok because it's all LGBT content and I'm just afraid of what she'd think of me. I shouldn't be, but I am. It's a constant struggle because every time I meet somebody new, eventually they are gonna find out my sexuality because I do date women, and if somebody is gonna be in my life, they're probably gonna figure that out eventually, you know? I always have that feeling again of like, right before you come out, what is this person gonna think of me? Am I gonna lose this person? Is this person going to hate me after? Is this person like very religious? I don't know why I'm like kind of getting teary-eyed, but I'm just like scared. And I don't know why 4 years later, I'm having this struggle of being out. Like, I'm just like scared to be out. I literally don't know why. And it's so weird because I make so much LGBT content. Ugh, okay. I was scared to tell her, and she already has seen my YouTube videos. It's not like she doesn't know my sexuality, I would assume, unless she just skipped over the LGBT content on my channel. I'm not sure, but we've just never had that conversation, so it still feels uneasy whenever that kind of topic gets brought up. I've been struggling with that, and I just don't really know where to go with this. This isn't a video to help you if you are also struggling with this, because I really don't know. Maybe it's just a video for us to relate, and if you guys have any ideas on how to help me get through this, I don't know. And the thing is I'm not afraid to be out. Like, I'm totally, I mean, obviously my channel is all LGBT content, my TikTok, like, I'm not afraid to be out. I'm just afraid, I don't know, I'm just afraid to come out to new people, and I just don't know how to go about it. You know, I've met people, I think the reason is because I've met people who treat me differently after they know. I've been in relationships, like I said, that they treat me differently after they know. I'll get to know somebody and we'll be vibing and whatever, and then say it's like a romantic relationship, and then they find out that I've been with the opposite, or like the other sex, the opposite of whatever they are, and then they completely act different and have like just a stigma against me, I guess. And then also with friends, like I've told friends before and our friendship was totally normal, and then all of a sudden it just got really weird. And I think these little things have just made me scared to tell people now. I also don't have a lot of LGBT friends out here in Northern California. When I lived in LA, I had a lot, so it was easier to kind of relate to people, and I didn't feel so scared to come out because everybody was, you know. I guess here I just don't really know the vibe as well, and I don't have a lot of LGBT friends. I do have like a couple, but even some of them aren't out, so that's kind of difficult too. It's weird. I'm 25 years old and I'm just now freaking out about being out when I've been out. I don't know why it's so difficult all of a sudden. I also struggle with the content that I'm making because I really like making the LGBT content and it does really well for me. I've built an audience around that, and so I like doing it, and I'm definitely not gonna stop doing it. But I know that my friends and family watch my videos too, and I don't want them to not watch me because this is all the type of content that I make. I want them to still support my channel and stuff. So I kind of like stress myself out that am I making too much of this type of content, and my friends and family are gonna be like, you're freaking weird. And I shouldn't be thinking that way. Like, they're gonna support me either way. They might just not watch it, and that's totally fine. But it's just something that I think about, and I probably shouldn't because it doesn't really matter. Like, my true friends and family are gonna support me in whatever I do, and I know that. I don't know, I just guess I've been stressing out a lot. Back on the topic of like being scared to be out, I remember once I went with one of my straight friends to Las Vegas, and I tried to dress super straight and like go out. We went out and we hung out with all these guys because she wanted to, and that was fine. But I was just like, and like I said, I'm into guys too, but I just not as much, I guess. Like, I'm into less guys. I don't know, like, it's so weird. Yeah, we were hanging out with all these guys. I was just not into any of them, but I was just trying to put on this straight face and be like, yeah, I love guys, like any guys, bring them on. And so I dressed super straight, and I was like trying to be flirty like she was with all the boys, because it was like this big group of guys. And we went out all night, and then finally towards the end of the night, like, people were like, why are you so grumpy? And it was because I was just not being myself, and I was trying to like put on this straight face and flirt with people I didn't think were attractive. And this was years ago. This was honestly like, this was probably like 3.5 years ago. Like, it was it was probably 4 years ago. I don't know. It was a long ass time ago. So nothing, you know, I don't act like this anymore, but I'm starting to feel the way I felt on that trip, where I'm kind of faking my personality around people. I'm hiding my like social media from people because I'm afraid of what they'd think. But yeah, that trip just reminds me of the feeling that I'm feeling right now, where I was just pretending so that people would see me as normal. And I feel like I'm like doing that now, where I'm just pretending to certain people that I'm straight and like everything's normal here. And I am normal, like, it's not normal. I think that's what I'm kind of struggling with, is like putting on a face for people and not letting them see my true self, and hiding parts of me that are a big part of my life. That is kind of all that I had to talk about today. I don't have a solution to this. I don't know what to do. If you guys have any ideas on how to be in life, like, I don't know. It's not like I want to go around and be like, I'm gay, everybody, like, I'm gay. I don't need to tell every single person I meet, but at the same time, I also want to be comfortable enough, if it is brought up, that I'm comfortable enough to say, oh yeah, I'm gay and here's my TikTok. Like, I want to be comfortable enough to do that, but for some reason I'm just not right now. If you guys have any helpful tips, let me know. This is so awkward. This video is so awkward. I hope you guys like the video. Sorry, this video is so weird. I don't know. I just needed to talk about this. I hope I'm not the only one feeling this way. Thanks for watching. See you guys in this video here. Bye.